channel, welcome back to the vlog. It is so good to see you guys. My name is Nick. Right now I'm headed to Gears and Grinds Las Vegas in the 720. Despite the gloominess of the clouds right now, it's a beautiful morning. The weather is fine. Good day to be driving around in my McLaren. Man, it's kind of surreal to have a car like this. I mean, it's just so gorgeous to look at, and the sounds it makes and the way it performs is absolutely surreal. That being said, I really haven't gotten on it that much because I'm really kind of scared of it. I've never driven a car with this much power, only rear-wheel drive, and I'm not confident in the tires. Obviously, I had an accident before with the car, and I'm not looking to do that again. Don't want to put it into the wall. I just really want to enjoy it. It's just great fun to drive around. One of my favorite things I love about this car is that when you put it into sport mode, check this out. Notice the pitch of the engine go up as soon as I closed it, and that as soon as I hit the button, the pitch of the engine changed for the engine timing and everything, giving the car more power. And then you saw the screen go down, and man, I really like that. And then you can actually take the screen back out if like this. You press this button like that, and you can see that the screen is back out, and you can see the display has changed. But if I change it back, this is sport, and then this is comfort right here, and you can hear that whine as soon as it changes. It's actually pretty cool. Another cool thing is I'm not sure if you can see that back there. When I push the arrow button right now, see the wing come up, and I think that's pretty cool too. I'll have to get some shots of the wing up and down, and I'd like to know what your guys' thoughts on what it looks better. I think it looks good in both configurations. Alright, so we've arrived to Gears and Grinds Las Vegas. This is every other Sunday, well, first and third Sunday of the month. And as you can see, we got the 720 parked up here. We got the row of cars. It's going to be a good Sunday, even though it's a little overcast. But for those of you who maybe not live in an area that has really cool cars and stuff to look at, I'm going to take a little bit of documentation time here, just because I was informed by somebody that they don't live in a place that has this all the time. I guess living here, I've been kind of a little bit jaded to this, just because this is kind of what we do all the time. Another cool thing about this meet is that they have this Hot Wheels swap meet over here every so often, and you can come over here if you're into Hot Wheels and check out all this stuff if you're into collecting diecast. So we're coming now in the first line of cars right here. Got some GTRs, and freaking see serious tires on this thing. That is pretty wild. You see a car with tires like that, you don't really call them out because they're probably serious about it. I have always loved these. I will own one of these one day. These are absolutely gorgeous. Just so hot rod. I love the actual profile of that tire. It's super aggressive on there. But this is more of a traditional style build. Obviously with the wheels, maybe took a little bit of liberty with that, just being a little bit weird, but I love it. But over here we have a backdraft, and people with replicas always say, factory 5. I personally like this company a little bit better. If you want to check them out, link in this. If you want to check them out, these are more my style. I don't know about you, if you look at both cars, that and that, the blacked out chrome accents is the way to go in my opinion. I just like the look of black. Never really been a big fan of chrome, but these cars are absolutely just gorgeous. You guys check out this Corolla right here. Not only is it one of the cleanest older Corollas, You check out the tire on that. Probably got something serious under here. Oh yeah, big whirly boy right there. Got a Wu-Tang War whistle underneath there, ready to freaking break some hearts, I'm sure. But as you guys can see, we're only about halfway through, and the weather's kind of bad. So that just shows you that this meet is one of the best meets here in Las Vegas. You can see all the cars out there, and it just goes. The Hot Wheels are on the other side, and it's really awesome. So this Ferrari right here belongs to a good friend of mine named Roger. Obviously you can see his suspension is completely broken, you know, and he still drives it around like that. I'm just kidding. He's on air suspension, which is pretty wild for a Ferrari. And oh, we got a celebrity right here. You guys might recognize this guy from movies, or what is it? You just on Banging Gears, right?
Banging away.
Banging away. That's on Pornhub.com.
Where's that McLaren? I mean, where's that McLaren?
It's the McLaren. It's McLaren.
I love it. Looks good.
Yeah. All right, so the wheels on this car are pretty wild for a supercar, in my opinion. We got a 21 in the front, 22 in the rear, which is massive for a car like this. You can see the carbon fiber right here that he added. Carbon fiber lip. It's just slammed out. This beautiful side skirt here on the side, and it sticks out just super, super aggressive. Got the diffuser with the matching lines on it. We got the FI exhaust. Very beautiful, high-spec Ferrari. You got the carbon fiber everywhere, including the Daytona seats, which is a very, very desirable item. And if I were to buy one of these cars, in my opinion, this is the only seat that you can really get for this car. I mean, the car is just gorgeous. And for being an older car, I mean, look at the cockpit. It looks modern, it feels modern. And you can see he has his air suspension set up right there for the car. Rocking the Uniden R7, which is the same one that I'm rocking. Can't say enough good things about that radar detector. It has saved my butt a million times. Absolutely wild for a modified Ferrari. Very, very crazy.
This is a 2022 C8 Corvette. So far what I've done on it is lowered it, put bigger wheels and tires, Vossen wheels on it, titanium exhaust on the back, carbon fiber all throughout the interior, which isn't stopped on the factory, race disc, race suspension. I think that's what it's got on it so far.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Watch out, guys. This might get a little speed boost from some friends up in Michigan. We didn't talk about that. That's details right there. You see that? That's red carbon fiber on the strut. Something that nobody really notices, but it's the details that matter. So, I'm not the only one in town with a brand new 720. Friend here, Diane, had just gotten this beautiful 720 as well. Although he's rocking the 20s in the front and the 21s in the rear. I have 21s for the rear of mine, and I think I'm gonna go with the same setup. It just looks so aggressive and it looks good. You can see he's got the full rift kit on here. The full rift right here, rift down here. You can see it looks a little similar to what I've got going on. Huh. And I just love the spec of this car. Just gorgeous. He's even got the sticker right there still. I kind of wish my car was full Alcantara, but a lot of people are really digging the leather. So I'm probably gonna leave it. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. If I should leave it leather or go Alcantara. I probably as well just get a quote anyways and see what it would cost. You can see he has his 720S logo here, and I was thinking about putting mine down here on my car, like the 765 LT. What would you guys think? Do you think that would look good, or should I just put them back here, or just leave them off the car? I don't know. Either way, I think it all looks good. Does this bring back a little bit of memories for you guys? It does for me. This is a wide body Gen 2 R8. And you can see it's even wide right here. And this is where you'll be able to tell. You can see that part right there is definitely wide. You can, if you check out this here and this underneath there, and you can tell it's turboed. Has the Lamborghini intake manifold on it, which is something that I wanted to do with mine. That's really cool. Cool mod. All you have to do is literally just replace it with the Lamborghini intake manifold. Probably got it from somebody who put one of the billet ones on there. But this car is really awesome. I kind of wish I had my R8 too to be able to put it next to it. Him and I are similar lines of work, and we were talking about the cars and everything, and it's really cool. It's interesting to see similarities between people and everything like that. Well guys, as you can see, I'm not in the McLaren anymore. I am in my Ford Windstar that I bought for $500, and it is pretty rainy and crappy outside right now. That's why we put the McLaren away for the day. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this little coverage of the Cars and Coffee and what our weekends here in Vegas look like. If you guys enjoyed it, tell me what you'd like to see. Tell me what I could do better, or tell me what you liked and I'll keep doing that. Tell me what you didn't like and I won't do that. But the more feedback I get from you guys, the more I can help share what car culture is for Vegas. I realize that some of you guys don't have the type of car culture that we have here. You know, I understand that. So coming from places that did not have good car culture, and now I live in a place with great car culture, I kind of take it for granted a little bit. So if you guys want to see more of this type of stuff, of what our weekends look like and everything like that, just hanging out, having a coffee, checking out some cool cars with some buddies, definitely let me know. If you like this video, hit that like button below, smash it if that's something you want to do, subscribe if you already haven't, and we're going to see you in the next video. Stay free, my friends.